So in today's episode of You
ain't got the answers, man.
Don't Know Yourself Shit About Trucking, we're highlighting two different women that made different decisions about starting a trucking business. And what I would like to know from you is who made the best decision? So here in part number one, I'm going to lay the decision out. And then in part number two, we're going to come back and let you know what happened based on these decisions. So you let us know after you see this part number one, who do you think made the best decision? So let's take a look at the two women in question here. Number one, we have a 39-year-old single mother of 3 teenage children. And she's been driving a truck now for the last 6 years for a company. So she has some experience now. She has some skin in the game. She has some sweat equity that she's put in the game. And she's saying, you know what? I'm going to take all of this now and start my own business because I have some experience and I'm going to do my own thing. I applaud that. I think that's a really inspiring thing to do. But now there's some things to consider. So she goes out and identifies a truck, a $175,000 truck. And she says, hey, I'm going to go and buy that truck on credit. So she puts $4,000 down. She has a $1,400 payment. And she started the business and she's clearing monthly net pay, profit, $20,000 per month. Sounds like a great decision, but let's compare that decision to the decision that person number two made. And although these are different decisions at different experience levels, what we're really comparing is the decision to buy a truck versus working for another company. So person number two is 32 years old. She's single as well. She doesn't have any children. And she's working in the Atlanta nightclub scene. And she says, you know what? I'm tired of working in a nightclub. I'm burned out on this nightclub scene. She says, I want some experiences. I want to travel. I want to see America. So she says, I'm going to go out and identify a CDL training course so I can get my commercial driver's license. So she finds a course. She pays $4,000 for that course. And she starts working for a company after she graduates from the course. She's making $2,500 a week. Now, that's not $20,000 a month. That's about $10,000 a month, half of what the person that's making $20,000, but she's enjoying herself. She's working, traveling, and enjoying life. So now what I want to look at is you tell us, what do you think or who do you think made the best decision when you look at the overall decision of buying a truck as compared to working for a company? Which do you think made the best decision? Let us know in the comment section and we'll see you in part number two and tell you exactly how these decisions turned out for the people involved. So until the next time, see you at the top because the bottom is much too crowded.